Let me bring in Mike real quick. Mike, you want to be on TV? All right, well, Mike, I'm sure you would be. We can't. Can you put your arm here? You don't mind if I pick you up? Okay, so this is Mike. You okay? Well,
Hi, Mike.
It's the other side. I might go with this one
Oh,
next
he's showing
time.
his shoes.
But anyway, put down here a little bit. But there's Mike. He's a big fan, and he wanted to be on TV. And he gave me a big hug when he came in. So are you excited to be on TV?
Yeah.
Who do you want to say hi to very quickly? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
There you go.
We heard he's like your biggest fan, right?
He is my biggest fan. I love him. I want him.
You can't have him because we actually need him for the next segment.
Yeah. All right, well,
He's here for a reason. Come on,
All
Mike.
right,
Come on over here, Mike.
Come on over, buddy.
Come on.
Go on over there, Mike. Well, more
He's so sweet. We need Mike today. He came with Aunt Michelle, right? Is this
Correct.
Aunt Michelle?
Yes.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome. She's an occupational therapist and owner of Niagara Therapy, and we're talking about backpack safety. Thanks for
Correct.
coming in today.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on. It's a big issue, actually, surprisingly. Anywhere from 65 to 85% of students over the course of a year will have back strain and back problems.
Oh, my goodness.
Right. So for younger kids, 65%, college age, 85% will have back problems due to this.
Yeah.
And with 80 million kids heading back to school wearing backpacks, it's something worth chatting about.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
sure.
what do you need to keep in mind when you're shopping for that backpack?
So different things when you're shopping, if you have lots of different compartments, what you can do is put things around so that they're not shuffling and moving around. So great idea is to keep your water bottle secure so that it's not moving around and that weight is not shifting on you unexpectedly.
Okay.
So it's nice and secured. The most important thing though really is the weight of what you put in the backpack. It should be 10% of the child's weight. So for instance, Mike is 55, so he should have 5.5 pounds.
And that's it.
And that's it.
And that's it.
That's
Okay.
it. So to give you a better example, if Mike happened to be 85 pounds, that would be 8.5 pounds. That's a gallon of milk.
Okay.
Oh, that's
That gives you some
Yeah.
reference as to how much should be in there and in that backpack.
Okay.
And when you think of a Chromebook being anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 pounds,
Right.
You're almost there.
it gets you there real quick.
Lunch and you fill everybody.
Yeah.
has
And
a
the bottled
water
water.
bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets there really quick. You want to stack your backpack in the back with the heaviest items, just like as if you were going to lift something up. You want to keep those things close to your body.
Okay.
So you're going to put the heaviest things, that Chromebook, your notebooks, your textbooks in the back, moving forward with the lighter objects.
Okay.
And then when you put it on, so we'll put this backpack on Mike here.
Mike, is this your real book bag for school?
This is a borrowed one.
It's pretty cool,
Yeah.
though. What grade are you going into? Or did you start?
I'm already in first.
Already
First
in
grade.
first grade. He's a
Okay.
first grade
He's a
pro.
pro.
He's a pro. So what you want to do with the backpack is you want that shoulder blade, those bony parts right here, you want to have the top of the backpack right there, so no slouchy backpacks.
Okay.
And then on the bottom, what you want to have it is either at their waist or within 2 to 4 inches, depending on the child's size. And then one way to really help compensate for the weight or help distribute the weight is using those chest and belly straps. Some backpacks will have a belly strap, some will have a chest strap, and that helps distribute the weight a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would think one thing that probably is not good that you see a lot of the older kids doing is just the one. Just
Correct.
slinging it over the one shoulder.
Correct, because then you're shifting all of your weight and your balance. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage. And when we think about all of those injuries, 8 out of 10 of them could be corrected with simple backpack corrections.
Oh, wow. So what happens if the damage has been done and you have a little one or maybe even, like you said, it's college that's having that back pain? What should they do?
So there's a lot of simple stretches, but the biggest thing is actually correcting the backpack first.
Okay.
If the pain is pretty minor and insignificant, it'll resolve on its own if you catch it early enough. If not, obviously, as a therapist, I'm going to recommend that you choose therapy first.
Yeah.
We can usually help resolve muscle sprains and muscle aches and pains pretty quickly and pretty harmlessly.
And perhaps at the end of the day, take that backpack off and do some nice stretches and do some specific things to help, keep all of that area
Definitely, a
limber.
lot of yoga stretches and even just being active and running around playing, keeping that muscle strength up so that you're well conditioned. If by chance you do have to have too much weight, or your kiddo is just complaining of pain even with the correct weight, they make a lot of choice backpacks with roller wheels. And you can roll that around and take some of that stress off.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of kids do have those too, especially with the Chromebooks. The addition of the Chromebooks is a real big weight adder, and the water bottles.
And the water
Our
bottles.
kids are well hydrated these years.
And COVID, shut the water fountains down, so everybody had
Yeah.
to bring their own water
Yep.
bottles, and those
Now we have
can
it.
be heavy.
Well,
that's
Michelle,
for
some
sure.
great tips and
Yeah,
tricks today.
really.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Michael, thank you so much. You're a great demonstrator. Yes. Do you want to? I'll give you a line to say. You ready? Look right there in the camera and say, "We'll be right back."
We'll be right